When you're in the midst of burnout, you may feel constantly drained, unmotivated, and even small tasks can feel overwhelming. You might fantasize about quitting your job, canceling everything, or disappearing for a while just so you can feel like yourself again. When I suffered from burnout, I stayed home on weekends to recover from the week, and my friends were losing patience with me. I felt like I was losing my grip on everything that mattered. Burnout isn't always caused by taking on too much. Many women are living out of sync with their body's natural energy rhythms. Studies show that misalignment with circadian or infradian rhythms increases cortisol levels, lowers resilience, and reduces cognitive performance by up to 40%. Today, I'll show you how to reconnect with your body's natural rhythms to reduce stress, reclaim your energy, and feel a sense of purpose again without quitting everything or starting over. Hi, I'm Elle, intuitive wellness coach and hormone health expert, helping women to align with natural cycles to beat burnout and manifest their goals without the hustle. If you're like many women today, you may be waking up exhausted, reaching for caffeine to get you through meetings and errands. You may be all too familiar with the mid afternoon crash, but then stay up late into the night because you have trouble sleeping. The common advice is to do less or just rest more, but for many women, rest alone doesn't fix burnout. The root cause often lies in living out of sync with our infradian rhythm, a biological 28-day cycle that governs hormones, energy, mood, and metabolism. When we ignore this rhythm and push through with constant output, our body enters a stress state. Cortisol stays elevated, progesterone drops. We lose the natural ebb and flow that helps us feel grounded, alive, focused, and energized. Let's look at the top 5 preventable or reversible contributors to misalignment and burnout. And then we'll follow that up with some approaches that you can take to recover from a state of burnout and get your body's natural energy back in motion. Let's talk about cortisol dysregulation. Chronic stress disrupts your natural cortisol curve each day, leading to fatigue in the morning and this wired but tired energy at night. Low progesterone is also an issue. Chronic stress can cause something called pregnenolone steal, where pregnenolone, the precursor hormone needed to make progesterone, is diverted to produce cortisol instead. This reduces progesterone production, especially in the second half of your menstrual cycle when progesterone is meant to rise. Since progesterone helps you to feel calm, centered, and emotionally balanced, its suppression can leave you feeling anxious, irritable, and exhausted. Estrogen imbalance is also an issue. When you're depleted, estrogen may dominate or fluctuate unpredictably, affecting motivation, confidence, and brain clarity. Circadian and infradian disruption happens when we're working and living on a 24/7 grind, which misaligns our body's timing and worsens both mental fatigue and physical exhaustion. Women are not designed to follow strict daily habits and non negotiables, especially when it comes to exercise and things that require high energy output for extended periods. Viral or toxic load is also an issue. Not all burnout is hormonal, mental, or emotional. A chronic viral load like Epstein-Barr or accumulated environmental toxins can overwork your immune system and leave your body in an ongoing state of fatigue, even if you're resting. This internal stress silently taxes your energy systems and contributes to the feeling that no amount of sleep or self care is ever enough. So, let's explore how we can address these factors taking a natural, holistic approach. When life gets overwhelming, instead of quitting your job or letting go of everything, start aligning your daily rhythm with natural energy cycles. This reduces stress at the root level and helps restore energy naturally. It worked for me, and I've been able to maintain my results for over 5 years. To help align with the circadian rhythm, anchor your mornings with natural light and a slow start whenever possible. Even 10 minutes of natural sunlight first thing before you reach for your phone makes a big difference towards regulating your hormones. Match your to-do list to your menstrual cycle phase whenever you can. Try to schedule activities and projects that require intense output or focus to your follicular and ovulatory phases, and allow more short breaks and opportunities to rest during your luteal phase, the second half of your cycle. If your cycles are irregular, the moon cycle is there for you. Think of it as the new moon being the first day of your cycle. To learn more about the four phases of a cycle, download your free guide at cyclemagic.com. Ultradian rhythms are your body's natural energy cycles that last between 90 to 120 minutes, where productivity peaks. Take a 10 to 15-minute break every 90 minutes to allow your brain to digest all the data that it's been working on and to reset your nervous system. Studies show that observing and working with your ultradian rhythms helps to preserve focus and energy. Shift your meals and movement to match your body's energy. Gentle during the luteal premenstrual phase and more dynamic in the follicular and ovulatory phases. For specific guidance to sync with your cycle, head over to thecyclediet.com for over 100 cycle aligned recipes that are filled with colorful, health giving produce to enhance immunity and longevity. To support your body in clearing toxic and viral load, focus on daily lymphatic movement like dry brushing, antioxidant rich plant foods, and gentle liver support like dandelion tea or cruciferous vegetables to enhance natural detox pathways. Replace plastics with glass and choose toxin free cleaning solutions and clean beauty for your skin to help avoid endocrine disrupting chemicals. Want to make aligning with natural energy cycles a lifestyle choice? I've designed the Cycle Magic membership to give you access to all the holistic tools I used and developed to reverse burnout and manifest my goals in life. This includes the Cycle Habits Tracker to align your habits with your cycle, over 100 cycle aligned recipes, masterclasses, group coaching, and more to help you gently align with the natural energy rhythms and cycles all around you that are just waiting for you to leverage. Visit cyclemagic.com to learn more. You deserve to live the life you dream of without the burden of chronic stress, overwhelm, isolation, and fatigue. Your energy can return and you can feel like yourself again. Natural energy cycles and rhythms meet you where you're at and help you to gently align and elevate yourself out of burnout. And if you're feeling stuck, watch my next video about the one shift that I made to get unstuck.